You know who loves these videos the most? Pokemon long-term investors who are really just scalpers hiding in the shadows.
Coward. We have a new world to conquer. You make me sick.
Leave me alone, please.
Hiding in the shadows. Hiding from who you truly are. Oh.
So as most of you watch this video, make sure when you're finished, you leave a dislike and you clear your search history. This way, nobody knows what you're really up to, but behind closed doors, everybody wants to make a little bit easy side money. Don't worry, I'm not here to judge you, unlike everybody else. I'm here to help you. I want to help you make more money. I want to help you make more money if your job isn't paying you enough, or if you just want some extra money to buy more Pokemon cards, whatever it is. And that's exactly why today we're going to be going over 5 different Pokemon sets. I'm going to be mentioning for each product the retail MSRP price and the current resale price, as well as the profit on them and the estimated profit margin. And I'll just say now, the profit margin on all these is absolutely incredible. The ROIs you're getting from these Pokemon products is really insane, so we got a lot of good stuff to go through. This way you know ahead of time which Pokemon products are actually worth going for, which ones are actually profitable. This way, when they pop up in your group's monitor, you know which ones to cop just like that. And if you need the best monitors, consider joining Endurance with the link in the description below. Not just for that, but for early information too, for early links, also for exploits like bypass links and other tricks that we find. The sets we'll be going over today are 151 Prismatic Evolutions, Destined Rivals, Black Bolt, and White Flare. We already went over the first 3 sets in a prior video, but prices have increased since then, so I have some good updates on those prices for you guys. And on top of that, we have to go over the 2 new sets, which is what we'll start with today, which is Black Bolt and White Flare. So let's just get started. First, we got the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box for $59.99. It's reselling for $190, making a profit of $130 with a 68% profit margin. Then we got the regular Elite Trainer Box for $49.99, reselling for $88, allowing for $38 in profit, and this allows for a 43% profit margin. Then we got the Binder Collection, $29.99, reselling for $50. This allows for a $20 profit and a 40% profit margin. But keep in mind, when it comes to these lower retail, lower resale products, shipping becomes a larger factor, and thus you should take these estimates with a grain of salt unless you're selling them locally and you're avoiding platform fees. I'm using the same formula for all these, but when it comes to a product that resell is for $50 but the retail is $30, I'm sure you could do some critical thinking there and realize if it's worth your time or not, depending on what your shipping cost is going to be and depending on what the platform fee is going to be. Then we got the Booster Bundle for $26.94, reselling for $50, allowing for a $23 profit and 46% profit margin. Then we got the Tech Sticker Collection for $14.99, reselling for $28, allowing for $13 in profit at a 46% margin. Again, though, I must stress, keep in mind that when it comes to these low retail, low resale products, when there isn't that much wiggle room, shipping becomes a larger factor. So definitely when it comes to those, you want to try to sell those locally off of platforms, avoid those fees, and ideally even avoid shipping too. Next up, we got White Flare. First of all, we got the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box for $59.99, reselling for $188. Profit is $128, allowing for a 68% profit margin. Then we got the Elite Trainer Box for $49.99, reselling for $80, allowing for $30 in profit and a 38% margin. Then we got the Binder Collection for $29.99, reselling for $47, allowing for $17 in profit at a 36% margin. Then we got the Booster Bundle for $26.94, reselling for $48, allowing for $21 in profit at a 44% margin. Finally, we have the Tech Sticker Collection for $14.99, reselling for $26, allowing for $11 in profit at a 42% margin. Now let's get into some of the big boys. These are coming from sets we already discussed, but I'm updating you because prices have actually increased on all these. So the first set we're going to go over for these is going to be 151. First, we got the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box for $59.99, reselling for a whopping $955, profit at $895 for a 94% margin. I know It's insane. Then we got the Elite Trainer box for $49.99, reselling for $378 for a profit of $328, allowing for a profit margin of 87%. Then we got the poster collection for $14.99, reselling for $36, allowing for $21 in profit at a 58% margin. Then we got the binder collection for $24.99, reselling for $135, and the profit is $110 with an 81% margin. Then we got the booster bundle for $26.99, reselling for $92. Profit is $65 at a 71% margin. Then we got the Ultra Premium Collection at $119.99, reselling for $555. Profit is at $435, allowing for a 78% margin. Then we got the Zapdos EX Collection Box for $21.99, reselling for $46 at a $24 profit and a 52% margin. Then we got the Alakazam EX Collection Box for $21.99, reselling for $54, allowing for a $32 profit and a 59% margin. Then we got mini tins, which are usually $9.99. Average resale is like $20, and the profit is then $10, allowing for a 50% margin. Then we have the Blooming Waters Premium Collection, and this one for the retail, it varies depending on the retailer, but the resale right now is at about $145. Usually these are worth going for. The next set we got to talk about is Prismatic Evolutions. So we got the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box for $59.99, reselling for $364, allowing for $304 profit at an 84% margin. Then we got the Elite Trainer box for $49.99, reselling for $104, allowing for a $54 profit and a 52% margin. Then we got the poster collection for $14.99, reselling for $27, allowing for $12 in profit at a 44% margin. Then we got the binder collection for $29.99, reselling for $66, allowing for $36 in profit and a 55% margin. Then we got the booster bundle for $26.99, reselling for $55, allowing for $28 in profit at a 51% margin. Then we got the surprise box for $22.99, reselling for $43, allowing for $20 in profit at a 47% margin. Then we got mini tins, $9.99, reselling for about $25 at a $15 profit for 60% margin. Then we got the tech sticker collection for $14.99, reselling for $30 at $15 profit and a 50% margin. Then we got the Super Premium Collection for $89.99, reselling for a whopping $250, allowing for $160 in profit at a 64% margin. Then we got the EV Accessory Pouch for $29.99, reselling for $50, allowing for $20 in profit at a 40% margin. And the last set I'm going to be updating you guys on is going to be Destined Rivals. First, we got the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box for $59.99, reselling for $300, allowing for $240 in profit at an 80% margin. Then we got the Elite Trainer box for $49.99, reselling for $95, allowing for $45 in profit at a 47% margin. Then we got the booster box for $161.94, but resells for $355, allowing for $193 in profit at a 54% margin. Then we got the booster bundle for $29.99, reselling for $48, allowing for $18 in profit at a 38% margin. Then we got the 3-pack blister for $14.99, reselling for $26, allowing for $11 in profit at a 42% margin. And finally, we got the sleeved booster pack for $4.49, reselling for around $8 and allowing for $3 and change in profit for 44% margin. So now you're fully updated. Now you know what to look for once those monitors go off in Endurance. And if you haven't already, I encourage you to join with the link in the description. I guarantee you there is nobody doing Pokemon like Endurance. We are by far the most competitive Pokemon group, and we come up with exploits that nobody else does, especially thanks to our developer team that no other group has. So again, I encourage you to join. Other than that, though, have a great rest of your day.